Alright guys, so let's get started. My name is Orly, welcome. So remember, if this is your first class, just listen to your body. If you feel dizzy, nauseous, discomfort, just stop and just stay at your own pace, okay? I'm going to give you options for beginners and like not too new. And yeah, if you... Alright, so let's get started. So we're going to start just standing on your mat with your feet under your hips. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. And now bring your hands to the heart center. We close our eyes and we start focusing on our breath. So just inhale slow through your nose and we exhale slow through your mouth. So notice your chest rising slow and slow dropping. You feel relaxed with every breath we take. And feel your lungs opening and exhaling slow. Okay, one more time. Good, and slowly we open our eyes. Release your hands. We start on a mountain pose. So roll your shoulders up, back and down, and one more time. Good, we open our arms and just a little bit wider on your feet. We start twisting our torso to the right side. Slowly we come back to the center and we twist to the left. Good. One more time on each side. We come back to the center, to the side, and we stop. Again, release, and now your feet again under your hips. We lift our arms and we go into a tabletop. So it looks like this. We lean forward and we keep our back flat in line with your spine, your arms straight parallel to the floor. You feel the weight on your heels, so pushing your hips back. Good, now we open arms to the side. Keep looking down. Good, and now we go into forward fold. So drop your head towards the floor and your chest close to the thighs. Hold your heels or ankles, I'll go on the profile so you can see. Hold your heels or ankles and lean forward. So try to get closer to your thighs. Pull yourself gently. And if this is too much and you can keep your legs straight, just keep them slightly bent. Good. We release, hands to the floor if you can, otherwise your arms hanging if you cannot reach. Good, and slowly we roll up one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. We open a bit wider your legs, toes slightly turn out. So now we're going to go down. So we go, extend your arms forward and then touch the floor. We go forward and touch the floor. Good. We lift the chest and then we drop. We stay on a squat. Good job. Keep your belly engaged. And the last one. Good. Slowly we rise. Stay here with your feet wide. And now we lift the arms and we squat and elbows to your waist and extend. Breathe in on the way up, exhale on the way down. So this is a moonflower. We open, warming up our legs, our glutes and our torso, arms. So we go up, down, rise, good, and one more time. Now we're going to hinge from our hips and we go and touch the floor squatting, and then we rise again. Good, we go down, Good, so try to squat, opening your knees to the side. Sit your hips back and open your arms, extending your arms on the way up like trying to reach the sky. Good. Beautiful, and one more time. And now from here to sun pose. So we squat and arms to the shoulder line and slowly we rise. So imagine you're holding the sun. Squat and hold. Slowly we rise. Again. Keep your belly in. 2 more times. Beautiful, and the last one. Slowly rise. Okay, release. Now, shake your legs. Again, your feet under your hips. We'll lift our arms and press your palms together. Now, we're going to lean back. Just a baby bend back. Baby bend. Looking towards your hands or the ceiling. So it looks like this. Good, slowly we return to the center. Now, hold your left wrist and tilt to the right. Beautiful, we come back to the center and now hold your right wrist and lean to the left. Good job, and come back to the center. One more time, pressing palms together and we lean back. Lift your head towards the sky. Good job, we come back to the center and release. Now I'm going on the side so you can see me. We're going to repeat this sequence 3 times. So we lift our arms and breathe in. So do it with me. Breathe in. And now we exhale, we go into a forward fold. So remember, if you cannot touch the floor, just lift your arms hanging or try to touch the floor and chest to your thighs. Now we inhale, hands to your shins, flat back. We exhale, forward fold, and we inhale, we reverse swan dive and press palms together, we lean back. Okay, we come back to the center and release your arms. Yeah? So we're going to do it 2 more times. So we start, we breathe in, breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, hands to shins, flat back. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, we rise all the way up. Breathe out, we lean back. Breathe in, we come back to the center. Breathe out, we release our arms. 1 more time, okay? We breathe in. We breathe out all the way down, forward fold. Breathe in, hands to shins. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, reverse swan dive. Breathe out, we lean back. Breathe in, we return to the center. Breathe out, hands to the side. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to the floor, so through a chaturanga. So we breathe in. We go down into a forward fold, all the way down. Hands to floor or fingertips. Now bend your knees and step back 1 leg at a time. We start on a plank. So make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Yeah? Your belly towards your spine. If this is too hard for you, drop your knees on the floor and stay on the plank. Otherwise, keep breathing, keep looking down, head down in line with your spine. Keep that belly strong. 1 more deep breath. And slowly drop knees on the floor. Slowly we start going all the way down until we rest our tummy, hips and thigh on the floor and keep your elbows close to your ribs. Now we go into a baby cobra. So lift halfway. Good, keep looking forward. And then we go again all the way down to the floor. I think I need to move my camera, you can see me. Now we go into cobra. So lift a bit higher. Lift your chin. And now we go into downward dog. So lift your tailbone towards the ceiling. Yeah, lift the right leg towards the sky into a three-leg dog. Keep that belly in, looking towards your thigh. And now we step forward, that foot in between your hands. So it's a big, long step forward. Don't drop the knee. Now, keep your front hand on the floor and lift your back hand towards the ceiling. So we twist our torso to the back and looking towards the ceiling. If this is too much, drop your knee on the floor. Otherwise, knee up. Keep breathing, stay strong, twisting your torso, and slowly we come back to the center. Okay, now we return that leg towards the back, again into downward dog. Lift the tailbone, hands flat on the ground, arms straight, legs straight, head in between your arms. Now we're going to do the other side. So we lift the front leg or opposite leg that you did before. Good, three-leg dog. And step forward, big long step forward with that foot. If you cannot reach that far, just drag your foot with your hand. Now, don't drop your knee if you don't have to. If you have to, just drop it. Now, we're going to twist our torso now to your front. Go back to the other side. Yeah. Stay here. If you can, look towards the ceiling. You feel your torso twisting. Good job. Slowly we return that hand to the floor and step back again into downward dog. So again, lift that tailbone. Try to drop your heels to the floor. Lift the tailbone. Lengthening your spine. Looking towards your thighs. Keep breathing and recovering. Okay, one more deep breath on downward dog. Good, and now walk your feet towards your hands. We go back into forward fold. Now we reverse one dive. We go all the way up. Hands towards the ceiling. Keep your arms straight. Now, with your right leg or the leg at the back, we go behind, like drop a step behind that leg. And we go into crescent poses, okay? So your front knee is bent, tracking the middle of your foot. The back leg is straight on toes, okay? Arms up. So we go down, inhale first. And now we exhale, we go slowly, halfway or lower down. Slowly we rise. Again, we go down slow with control. Keep your belly in so we don't lose our balance. We have more control. We protect our back. Slowly we go down. Slowly we rise. Two more. Down slow. Make sure your knee stays on top of your ankle. Slowly rise. And the last one. We go down slow. Slowly we rise. Okay guys, now breathe, and we're going to stop halfway. If this is too much pressure, drop your knee on the floor, okay? Otherwise, stay with your leg up, bring your hands towards your chest, and we're going to twist towards the front knee. Twist, and your elbow just next to your knee, and twist your torso. Hands are tracking the middle of your chest. Hold that balance, hold that pose. Keep your belly strong. Beautiful. We come back to the center. Lift your arms. Slowly we rise and we step forward. Release. Good job. Shake your legs. Let's do the other side. Okay? So lift your arms again, breathing in. Big long step back with your opposite leg like you did before. Remember, we stay on toes. and breathe in. Breathing out, we go halfway down and exhale, and then slowly we rise and breathe in. Slowly again, exhale on the way down, breathe in on the way up. Double check your knee that is not dropping to the side. Make sure your knee is tracking the middle of your foot. Slowly rise, squeeze your glute, keep the belly in. Slowly we rise, and we have one more time. Slow down. Slowly rise. And the last one, we stop halfway. Remember, if you need to drop the knee, do it. And now bring your hands to the heart center. We twist, lunge to the other side. So elbow to the knee, hands to the middle of the chest. Now hold that pose, balancing well through your core. Keep it strong. Legs are strong. Keep breathing. Good. One more deep breath. Stay with me. We come back to the center slow. Hands still on the middle of the chest. Now we lift slowly our arms, and slowly we rise. Step forward and we release. Good job. We shake our legs. Now, from here we go into a chair pose. So we breathe in, we breathe out, and sit your hips back. Okay, try to keep your knees 90-degree angle. We have our hips sitting back and down like sitting on a chair. Keep your belly strong towards your spine. Arms, your biceps, arms close to your ears and looking forward. Good. Okay. Stay here and slowly rise, slow. We release. We're going to do it one more time, and then we're going to twist, chair, twisting to one side, back to the center, and twist to the other side, okay? So I'm going to the front so you can see. We lift again our arms, breathe in, and we sit our hips back. Good, now bring your hands to the heart center. We twist to the right first, keeping those hips back and down. Hands to the heart center, twisting your torso to the right. Remember, breathe. Try to breathe slow, not too sharp and quick. We come back to the center. Yoga is all about breathing, guys. So breathe in and breathe out as slow as you can. We twist to the other side. Hands to the middle of the chest. Good job. And we come back to the center. Stay on the chair. Lift your arms. Breathe in. Now breathe out, arms to the back. Breathe in, again lift your arms. Breathe out to the back. Last one, stay with me, I know it's burning. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathing out, slowly we rise. Beautiful. Okay. Balancing poses, wide stance, toes slightly turn out. Lift your arms, straight arms. Okay, squeeze, try to squeeze your biceps as well, so we work our arms. Now we're going to start with a star pose. So we start pointing toes with your right foot, and we're going to start leaning slowly and carefully, guys, at your own pace. So slowly to the side, arms straight. So slowly you can lean to the side. You know your limits, okay? So you know where to stop, when to stop. Okay, and now keep that belly in, strong leg as well. Keep that belly strong, glutes strong, leg strong. Good job. Slowly we come back to the center and release. Shake your legs. Let's go on the other side. So we go again, a little bit wider than the hips width. We open our arms, pointing toes with your left toes, and again slowly. Slow Remember, this requires practice, so don't get frustrated if you can't do it at the first time. It takes time and practice. Okay, so just at your own pace. Good, try to lift a bit higher your leg, and slowly we come back to the center. Beautiful. Remember that chair? We're going to do chair, but balancing on toes. So we go, again, lifting your arms and breathe in. We sit our hips back, and now lift your heels. Okay, so on heels, lift the heels, we balance on toes. Now try to keep your body still, not moving at all. Keep looking at certain point on the carpet or the floor, so we focus on a balance. One more, stay with me, don't give up. And slowly we drop our heels and stand slow. We release our arms. Okay, last one on balancing poses. We cross the leg, the right leg on top of the left one. Bring your hands to the heart center, and slowly we start sitting our hips back. This is for beginners. If you want to try the next level, we start hinging from our hips and try to reach the floor. So we feel that stretch on your hip. Okay, once you reach the floor, just focus as well on your breathing. So we release that tension that we have accumulated around the hip, the glute, and the thigh. If you are still with your chest up, stay here. Just try to sink your hips a bit lower. Okay, balancing. Right, slowly we rise with control. Lift your chest, hands to the middle of the chest, and slowly we rise. Good, release that leg. Let's go on the other side. We cross that leg again, hands to the middle of the chest, and when you're ready, we start sitting our hips back. Good. We can stay here, or you can try to go slowly with control, reaching the floor with your fingers, so we feel that stretch again on the hip, glute, and thigh. Keep breathing. The more we breathe, we release the tension. The muscles get more oxygen, they get flexible, okay? Now, slowly we rise. You were on the floor with me. If you are just sitting there, just slowly we rise and we release. Good job. Shake your legs. All right, we go again on the floor through our chaturanga. Okay, so we go again, stepping at the top of your mat. We breathe in and rise your arms. We breathe out, we go all the way down to the floor. Step back or jump into a plank. Good, and now drop your knees. Now, we're going into a cat and cow. So we breathe in, make sure your knees are under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. We breathe in and lift the tailbone and your chin. And slowly we breathe out into a cat. Rounding your back, drop the tailbone towards your heels, belly in. Again, we breathe in into a cat. Breathing out, in cow, and now breathing out into a cat. We flow again, cow, and cat. Give me two more. So it's slow, there's no need to rush. Breathing in, breathing out. Round that back. Feel the stretch on your upper and lower back. Breathe in, breathing out. And we go back into a neutral spine. So make sure your neck is in line with your spine. Hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Okay, so we go into sunbird. We bend the knee, we lift the right knee and the left arm. Okay, so we extend and breathe in. And now breathe out, elbow to knee. Breathe in. Please put your mute because we can hear everything. I don't know who's that, but breathe in and breathe out when we Keep knee to elbow. Breathe in when we open. Breathe out, round your back. Breathe in and open. One more time. Breathe out. Keep that leg extended. Keep looking down. Hold it. Squeeze your glute. Squeeze your belly in. And slowly we release. Let's go on the other side. Extend arm and leg again. Squeezing that glute. And we start. We bend the knee. Bring the knee towards your elbow. Round your back. And when we extend, we breathe in. Good. Down again. Rounding your back. And open. Okay, again, round your back and exhale. We open and breathe in. Last one. Good, and extend. Hold it. Keep looking down. And slowly we release. Good job. Alright, so now we're going on a high plank. So arms just around the shoulder width. So shoulder width apart and lift your knees. Okay, if your knees, if on toes is too hard, just to stay on your knees and just hold it there. If you can go on your toes, we're going to bring that front knee towards your elbow and then we alternate. Back leg towards your elbow, we come back to the center. Knee to elbow, back to the center. Knee to elbow, back to the center. Good. Keep moving side to side. Slow with control. Knee to elbow. Good. To work our obliques, our abs. Okay, last one on each side. And we release. Good job. We're going to child's pose to have a quick rest. Excellent. Now, we're going on a side plank. So you can sit on the side, elbow on there. Probably you can't see me properly. Let me bring it closer. You're on the floor. Alright, so now, elbow under your shoulder, and we have two options. Knee on the floor and lift your arm. Okay, side plank. If you want a bit more of challenge, scissoring your legs, so one foot in front of the other, and stay here. Just a little bit. You have your option, knee or toe or toes, and hold. Keep strong your belly, okay? Lift that arm towards the sky. Hold it for one more deep breath. Good, and slowly we release. Let's go to the other side. So same thing, elbow under your shoulder. You can start on your knee first and lifting your arm. First on knee, and if you want to go with more challenge, you can split your feet, one foot in front of the other. Again, belly towards your spine and lift that arm. Keep breathing, slow. Exhale slow. Last one. Good, slowly we release. Now, sit on your hips and we have both. Okay, so we can start if we want to work our core. We can start the first option, heels on the floor and leaning back with your arms straight. You want a bit more of challenge, so you want to try. Lift your legs like tabletop legs, and leaning back. And the third option, keep your legs straight. The more you lean back, the more you're working your core. Okay, so start. Stay at your own level. If you get tired, you can place your feet again, your heels on the floor, and then when you're ready, lift them. Good, breathe, keep looking towards your legs. Breathe in slow, breathe out slow. Good, this is completely for the belly, okay? If you want to lose belly and get stronger core, this is the way. Now, slowly bend your knees and have a rest. So give yourself a nice hug. Good. Again, we return. This is going to be a little bit different. We start with tabletop legs and we tap the floor with our toes, leaning back, leaning back. Do as many as you can, okay? So we are like on a beat, yeah? Here. One leg at a time. If you get tired, you can come back to the center and then recover, and then you go back. Tap, tap, tap. Pointing toes, pointing toes. Good. Okay, give me 3 more on each side. 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, now lay down on your back. The next one we have scissor legs. So if you have any lower back issues, place your hands under your hips or around your lower back. Otherwise next to your hips. Now we have scissor legs. So we start dropping one and then we alternate. Okay? So almost reaching the floor with your heels. One at a time. Okay, so we're working now your lower belly. If this is too hard, just bend your knees and tap, tap with your toes, tap the floor. So you have the option, as long as you keep moving and you don't stop. Good, remember, we don't have any space in between our lower back and the mat. So try to push down those hips. Okay, 3 more on each side. 2, 1. And bend your knees, have a rest. Good job. Okay, now, again bring your hands if you have to under your lower back and I'll demonstrate. We extend the legs and we're going to draw a big circle with the legs. So we open and then we close the legs together, then we draw that circle. Try to go as low as you can. If you have lower issues, don't go too low, just stay up. If you need another option, easier, bend your knees, but keep drawing that circle with your legs. Good. If you want a bit more of challenge, lift your tailbone a little bit when we lift the legs. Lift a little bit the tailbone. Good. 2 more. This is completely as well for your lower belly. And bring your knees back to the chest and have a rest. Okay, the next one, we have bicycles or cross crawl. So we twist to one side, twist to the other. Elbow to opposite knee. With leg extension or tapping toes on the floor with your knees bent. Okay, so when you're ready, we start. At your own pace. You don't need to go slower, just do it, but try to do as many as you can. Now, twist, lifting one shoulder at a time from the floor. So we work our obliques. Okay, 2 more. And opera is burning. And stop. Good job. Alright, so now drop your feet on the floor. Just hip width distance as well, close to your glutes. We go into a hip bridge. Okay, so we're going to start slowly. I'll demonstrate first. Lift your hips and we're going to start scooping the legs. So we start with the front leg. So we lift this leg, the front leg, and we start going down. We extend and bend. Extend and bend. Scoop the leg. Okay? Let's start. So we need to keep the hips up. So pushing through your opposite heel, the heel that is on the floor, push those hips up. Good, keep that belly strong. Okay, this is core strength as well. 3 more on this side. 2, and the last one. Good job. We release that foot on the floor and slowly drop your hips. Okay, how are we going? Good. Now let's go on the other side. So slowly we rise and lift back leg. We start again scooping. So we extend and then we bend. Keep the hips up again. Don't drop them. Belly towards your spine. Squeeze the glute. Scoop. Standing and bend that leg. Keep hips up. Good. 2 more. And slowly we release. Keep the hips up in hip bridge. Keep them up. Squeeze your glutes, belly, inner thighs. Stay here. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And slowly we release. Good job. Now, hold, again, hands next to your hips or under your lower back, under your hips. Now, we're going to go down, 45-degree angle, and lift. 45-degree angle, leg extension. If this is too much, again, bend your knees and just tap the floor. Tabletop legs and tap. Otherwise, leg extension. You can go 45-degree angle or closer to the floor if you don't have any lower back issues. Good. We're working again our lower abs. Four more. Last one. And bend your knees and drop your heels on the floor. We go back to the boat, okay? So hold your legs behind your thighs and roll forward. We're going back to the boat. So remember your options. Heels on the floor, tabletop legs, or extending your legs, okay? So when you're ready, we start. Keep the belly strong. If you need to have a break, come back to a seated position, and then when you're ready, go back here. Or your option. Remember your options. Heels on the floor, tabletop legs, or legs straight. Two more breathings here. Good, and slowly we go down on the floor. Now, place your hands again on your lower back. We're going to start with small kicks. If you need to place your hands under your hips or just on the side, we're going to start just kicking, like swimming. Small kicks, small kicks. Now, we're going to lift that torso, shoulders off the ground, and keep your arms straight. Good, keep swimming, kicking, small kicks, small kicks. Tuck the chin in, looking forward. Lift your shoulders as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. All right. Now, leg extension, I'll demonstrate the move. So, we try to touch with opposite hand, opposite foot, okay? Trying to reach your toes. Ready? Leg extension. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, do it. Just try to go side to side. Good, as many as you can. Few more. the last one. And down. Bend your knees. Hold your knees on your chest and rock side to side. Gentle massage to your lower back. Alright, now we just again rock forward. Now we go into a sitting forward fold. So we lift our arms and try to reach your feet or any part of the leg that you can, and try to get closer to your thighs. Good. Now slowly we rise and widen your legs. We go to one side. You reach your foot with the right hand, the left hand, and then the right arm goes over your head. Good. We come back to the center and now to the other side. So same thing, trying to reach your toes. And slowly we come back to the center, and now we go as low as you can. If you can, go as low as you can, chest to the floor. Good. One more breath. Slowly we lift our chest and bring your legs together. Now bend your left knee and your right leg bend on top, like crossing on top. Now with your left arm, or opposite to the front knee, hold that leg and twist to the right. Yeah, spinal twist here. Good, and we come back to the center and change legs. So now the right goes under, left one on top, right arm holds the leg, and we twist our torso to the left. Now your chin towards your shoulder. Good, so we feel that stretch on the spine, on the hip as well, and a bit on the glute. And slowly we come back to the center. Now, feet together like a butterfly or angel. Hold your feet and lean forward. With your elbows, just try to push down your calves or your lower legs. And lean forward. Now we feel that stretch on your inner thighs. Down. Keep looking towards your feet. Good, and slowly we lift. Now we lay down on your back, slowly on the floor. Keep your hands next to your hips facing up, just for a final relaxation. So keep your eyes closed. Try not to engage on any thoughts. Let them go. Close your eyes and we start focusing on our breathing. So we're going to breathe with 5 counts. Breathe in, so counting on in your head, and slowly we breathe out, counting to 7. So exhalation is even slower. Notice your chest rising and falling with every breath you take. The more we breathe, the more we feel more relaxed. Let your body relax, let your mind relax. Find this quiet time for yourself and to reconnect with your body. If you get distracted by any thoughts, just acknowledge them and let them go, and focus again on your breath. With every breath we take, we start feeling our body becoming heavier and heavier, sinking into the floor. Feel more relaxed, So let every part of your body relax, starting from your toes all the way up to your head. With every breath we take, we start letting go of control, of thoughts, of any stress that we have in our body or in our mind. Let go any tension that you have accumulated in any part of your body. And if you have any anxieties, let them go. Keep breathing deep and slow and feel relaxed. Notice how your body feels after this workout and thank your body for all the things that it does for you. Deep breath. Now slowly move your fingers. You can start moving your toes or your legs side to side. You can bend your knees and bring your knees towards your chest. Hold your legs towards your chest, rocking side to side. And now drop them to the right side, to your right side. Laying down on that side, keep your eyes closed and keep focusing on your breathing. Keep your eyes closed. Again, no thoughts, let them go. Now slowly take your time to sit on a comfortable position. Either way you can stay on the floor if you want, or cross your legs and sit. Keep your back straight and your shoulders back. Now close your eyes again, rest your hands on your knees, close your eyes again, finalizing our practice with a couple of breathings. So breathe in deep and slow, and slowly we breathe out. We breathe in and breathing out. And I hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you for joining me today. Give yourself a nice clap. Hands in the middle of your chest and namaste.